Hello friends and potential friends. Yeah, I hope everybody is having a nice Thanksgiving. A bit overcast here today. We had a front come through last night and now it's struggling to stay in the lower 60s here. But don't feel too sorry for me. It was 85 yesterday. And just finished watching the Macy's parade and figured I'd come out and take a walk around the garden a little bit and bring my friends with me. So I'm gonna go grab the other camera and we'll see what we can see. Well, we'll start off with a quick peek at the seed tower. I see a few things starting to sprout down in the nasturtiums and marigold trays. Tomatoes are looking good. I might have to move that pepper tier up one so I can get better supports on the tomatoes. They look like they're going to need some support pretty soon. All in all, it's looking good so far. There's even a few blossoms starting up. Back here on the patio, still a bit of a jungle. Cactuses are doing good. Looks like pineapples are doing good, but I can't really even tell how many are in there right now. I think there were at least 4. But all these ferns are growing up around them, covering them up. And it looks like you're going to be seeing another ginger and turmeric harvest pretty quick. That stuff's all dying back on me now. Salad tower is not growing real fast. I think I need to move it out somewhere where it'll get more sunlight. Dragon tree looks good. Pally looks good. He's guarding my aloe and my elderberry. A lot of the lettuce that I planted early on is elongated and looking like it wants to bolt. Well, this also got some cabbage collards and some kale and Swiss chard and things in here. I may wind up pulling the lettuce and doing another planting now that it's starting to cool off a little bit. Haven't done anything with the strawberry tower yet except take that one tier off of there. I did plant the pineapples in here. Those should be good for a couple of years. Oh, there's licorice over there too. These peppers still keep on growing, keep producing. There's a couple of shishitos right there. Oh, there's another one over there too in good shape. And the jalapenos down here. We got a bunch of little ones on this bush. And there's one that's starting to get bigger over on that bush. Rosemary, I need to do some pruning in there. Something's been eating my comfrey, but it still keeps growing. Probably got pretty good roots down there by now. There's some Roma tomatoes. These ones don't get as much sunlight as the others that I've got planted. There's my second planting of carrots. These are the Shinkarota. They seem to grow pretty good for me down here. Next to them is Mishahili Asian cabbage. As you can see, those are starting to bolt. And something's been chewing on them. Oh, what we got here? Recognize that? Yeah, that's a sweet potato vine. I either missed a piece of root in there or another seed decided to pop up or something. This is where I've been growing the ones that I originally grew from seed. Green acre cabbage down here. Not forming heads yet, but that's okay. Plenty of time still. Another assortment of lettuce and kale and more lettuce and broccoli, more broccoli. This end of the garden does not get enough sunlight in the winter because I'm dealing with all these trees. As you can see, that's where the sun's at right now. At least it's trying to come out. It's been overcast most of the day. A Napa cabbage, not forming heads yet. And the pak choi, something's been chewing on some of those. But I can't chew on them, so might as well let the other critters do them. Still haven't planted anything in here, but I did notice the other day that I have another potato plant popping up. So I'm going to let that go ahead and grow. Who knows, maybe I'll even find some more sprouting in the kitchen, put with it. One tomato bed. These are brandywines down here. Then we have beefsteaks. And then we have Romas at this end. And some of the Romas have got blossoms on them. I'm going to have to put some tomato cages around some of these. Front came through last night and apparently it had a little bit of wind with it. And then we've got the second tomato bin. On this side we have Praxis cherry tomatoes. And I'm going to have to tie them up too because they're starting to get pretty tall. On the other side, the one at the end is an unknown. That's a volunteer. Then we have one or two of the brandywines. And then the rest of these are beefsteaks. I've already tied some of them up because they're getting pretty tall. That one plant there is 2.5 feet tall already. And there's the other pineapple. And there's licorice. And these pineapples over here are doing good. And the fig tree. I need to do some more cleanup in here. And then the asparagus patch. Pretty thin. There's still a couple of them ferns that have got some green on them, but they'll probably be dying back pretty quick. We're having a couple of days of cooler weather, mid-60s, lows in the upper 40s probably. And then by next Monday or Tuesday we should be back up near 80 again. So what you gonna do? It's Florida. We play roller coaster this time of year. But that's about it. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a Thanksgiving green fix, especially those of you up in the Great White North that seeing a lot of snow recently. It's been, in fact, Mom's got some snow in the forecast over the next week. So winter is coming. Be prepared. And if you need a green fix from time to time, come on down. I'll try to have something growing for you. See you next time.